Welcome, guys, to FreeLeigh, where we read the Bible verses. Wait, no, I didn't phrase that correct. I wish I would edit. This is my fourth time recording. Yep. So much easier just to do the audio for me. But I said I was going to be mindful about how people take in content, and some people like this, some people like that, and it's okay to switch it up. It's okay to offer some variety. So I'm in the black and white setting just because I'm in a different background. It doesn't have nearly as much lighting, and with the black and white, please be recording. I can't even express to you what happened on those other recordings. It was recording, but it wasn't recording. So I did two of them. We're not even going to go into it. Anyhow, the black and white lighting, I think I might use this all the time so that I'm not really worried or concerned about the lighting. I am using the car light as well, which I don't think I like that either. Because what if these things blow out? What if these bulbs blow out? I've never seen. Can I take this apart? Okay. All right, and so I'm using the black and white. Also, see, I have on my glasses. I have to use my wisdom. I have my pocket-sized Bible. This is the one I'll be using. I love it. It's so convenient to carry around with you. I used to carry around this big old Bible, extra large print. Y'all, was trying to simplify my life. It don't make sense for me struggling to read these words. You got extra large print? Does it go more? Do you have extra large? But boy, when you're carrying around a Bible, people start to look at you a little different. I used to love going to the library and Barnes and Nobles, get some coffee, just sit by the window, have my Bible. But yeah, people do start, looking like, oh, shit. When you carrying around a big old, I don't know why. I don't know. I want to tell some people, wait. I'm not Christian. Come back. I'm an ex-Christian. No, I'm not bashing Christian. I'm just saying some people, Bible makes people uncomfortable. I'm not lying. It makes people uncomfortable, and they automatically take on a certain perception from you. I mean, we just naturally do it. For example, people ask me all the time, am I Muslim? Because I'm wearing my scarf this way. Oh, my hair is coming out. Nope, I just like keeping my head warm. And from a minimalist standpoint, when I realized that I could use a scarf in so many different ways, especially when COVID came, well, messed up everything. I can keep my chest covered. Sometimes I can depends how I'm wearing my hair, my ears can be covered up. It's just serving a multi-purpose usage. So why not use it for that form? Yep. And guess what? I went on YouTube. How many ways can I wear a scarf? And this was one of them, especially when you're doing a wash day and you just want your hair drying. Sometimes you will get like oil stains on it but it's conveniency. But people will assume I'm Muslim. I still all the time. I know whenever I put this on, you're going to get about 5 or 6. Are you Muslim? What does it matter if I am? But, I don't try to shut people down. Nope, I'm not. But people, by what they see, have a judgment or perception from that. I have on scrubs right now. I did a living caregiving work. It's actually where I got this Bible from. I did it in Florida, and I also did it in Michigan. Living caregiving for seniors. I did young adults with mental disabilities, and the Bible was left behind by one of the seniors who passed away. I didn't get a chance to meet this couple before they both passed away, and I think the guy passed away first, then the woman, and then I came in. So anyhow, sometimes their things get left behind if their family are long distance, or if they do come and pick things up, they don't retrieve all of it. Maybe they want to leave some, don't want it, and then it gets distributed or donated to staff or the other seniors. So a lot of the times things get left behind. I got it from, and he has some inserts in here as well. So I don't know, it's a sentimental thing for me. But the scrubs. So y'all, 40 top and 40 bottom. Some people like, girl, please, you could have went to the what is it, the thrift store and got you something for five. I ain't had time. I'm a size. My bottoms were like 14, 16s. And my top was large. I don't have time to go through all this stuff looking. It's not as easy going through the thrift store to find things. And then sometimes it's organized, but the sizes, yeah. It's okay for me to pay sometimes and for the conveniency. And I've had these for a minute. So guess what? I stopped doing living caregiving. You think I ain't gonna wear these scrubs? They will be worn forever until I can't wear them no more. And sometimes I feel like they're too big or they're sagging. I don't know what's going on, but people are gonna assume: are you in the nursing field, or are you in the medical field? And I mean, what does it matter? Everyone just makes, people like to be social, and it's okay. But sometimes I just get tired of addressing people's perceptions and having, no, I'm not, and I used to be in living caregiving, and da 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 da. It's almost like when you wear red at Target. Don't wear red at Target. I mean, they got the color on lot. Red, or if you wear too much red, people will assume you're associated with some type of sorority. I ain't calling no names. Don't wear pink and green. We judge things, first sight. I guess that's a natural thing to do. Yes, it is. So when people would see me walking around with my extra large print Bible, and I'm just happy wanting to read, just having fun, and people like, or it's starting a topic on, I don't necessarily want to have an open dialogue about. Anyway, can I let me finish this. We had 7 minutes. Let's go to it. We're gonna make a nice smooth transition. You guys, this is one of the reasons why I like going to somewhere that is secluded, which is probably not a good idea if you're using wisdom, but it's too much going on around me. It's kind of like at church when I used to go on Sundays. I would have to close my eyes because I'm a drifter mentally, and I have to keep the focus, close my eyes, and stop paying attention to everything around me. I'm a people watcher. I enjoy doing it. I love watching the birds too, and there's a lot of ducks around here. I don't know where they be coming from. The birds. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to stop eating chicken. I love the birds. If I were ever to get a tattoo, it would be a bird tattoo, like the calligraphy. I don't even know what it's called. The feather with the birds. They have some tattoos with the birds dispersing at the end of the feathers. It's a nice tattoo. And maybe a quote or something. Poor birds. I'm trying, but the wings stop. Don't blame the pepper wings. I don't know. Okay? Balance. Don't judge me, guys. So hard. Love the birds. Okay, so we went into verses 1 through 5. The last reading that we had. And now we're going to merge into the next 5 verses. Let's see, which is 6 through 10. Then God said, let the firmament in the midst of the waters. Okay, I went too fast. God said, let there be a firmament. Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. Then God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from This is my 4th video, okay? Then God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. You know what? Somebody went to sleep. Whoever had to write this part, like, how you go to sleep? And we only on verse 7. They went to sleep. This is what happened, guys. They was drooling, all of that on the paper. You know how they had to write stuff, with the pen and the feather. Y'all, what? us. It was for us, by us. We are imperfect humans, and we mess up, and we get tired, and when you do, this is what you got. I don't know, guys. There's a lot of firmament mission going on and whatnot, and and God called the firmament heaven. So the evening and the morning were the second day. Then God said, let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and then let the dry land appear. And it was so. God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters he called seas. God saw it was good. That's my part right there. Anytime, I'm always just get excited because it tickles me. Like, what was the alternative to him seeing something was bad, good? Why did they have to? It's specifically put it in there for them to say, and God saw it, and it was good. He had to check it. Was that what he was doing? I don't know. Did he need to see? No, we can't have this. When the magnetic shift happens, the firmament needs to be over here. No, we can't. It's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna just wipe it all out. Yeah, just start all over. It's bad. It's not good. What is he gotta see something. I don't know. Maybe it's just, maybe I can be looking too much into it. Someone says, look, you know what? This is just all confusing. We gotta go through all this. Okay, why you just can't say God created everything? Does it say God created everything? I don't know. Did he create the waters? Or was the water here in the beginning with him? I don't. So this is something we have to be mindful of, because I think some people want to have the takeaway that they know the abilities of how God has to operate. Someone said, well, he's God, he can do anything. If he wanted to do it all in one day, he could have did it all in one day. Really? I don't know. Because the further we get, we're realizing, remember when we tried to picture what God looked like? What form is he in, right? He's not in a humanly form. He's in a spiritually form. And what a spirit may look like, what a spirit's needs are. Why would the spirit need these things and such and such? And obviously the spirits get tired because God rested eventually. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. But what I'm saying is, where's the perspective coming from when we say he could have done it this way? He could have done it all in one day. Snap of the finger. Let there be light. And we don't know, because we have no other gods to compare him to. He seems to be the only one of his kind. If we are comparing to the Greek gods or the Egyptian gods, they all took on some type of earthly form. I'm not even sure that's true. But we don't know. So, because accordingly, it looks like he has to do it in order. He's a God of order. I like that aspect. That's what I take away from it, even though to me it's a mouthful of confusion. Firmament. I had to break down and Google firmament, guys, because I was getting it all off. I wanted to say it was fermentation. That's something totally different, like wine production, yeast. I think it's something totally different. So just going from context clues alone, which I prefer you to do, and I try to do as well, so I'm not going outside the reason. Ain't nobody got time. Like, just give me what I need, give it to me in front of me, and let me dissect it as it is without having to go outside. And that's not always easy to do, especially when you want to figure out how the Bible was created. There is a time for that. So firmament is a dome-like covering of some sort, and I can't recall what that covering was made out of. It's like some invisible covering, but if we can think of those, and I'll put it up on the screen, we've always seen some type of image of a firmament taking over the earth, that dome-like, like a layer, blue-like layer. But what throws me off is now what we've seen covering the earth, that layer, it's applied to the water as well. So maybe it's water above it and it's water below it. Picture that. Come on now. I'm trying to paint a picture. I don't know what the slide firmament going on. And now this firmamentation is what was deemed as heaven. What? Come on. That's what it says, guys. And so remember in verse 1, we were trying to paint the picture of what heaven looked like. My Bible had heavens. And so maybe this is one heaven. The firmament. I don't understand what's so... I'm not enticed anyway mentally to feel like I'm missing out on anything. And then I think there's another description of heaven too. It doesn't really get me excited at all. I mean, can't be that bad on the other side. That's all I'm saying. If there's people like me in hell, I've been wanting to talk to Satan anyway. Yep, sure have. So Satan, did you mess up more than one time? I'm sorry. I don't know. Because it seemed like the first time you messed up, you was gone. It's enough. I mean, what? And the punishment was so drastic. Man, that ain't right, Satan. I don't know why. Jesus. No, it wasn't Jesus then. It's been God. It's a little harsh. That's all I'm saying. Not even a little. It was harsh. That's God. That's how he operate. He ain't gotta explain to you why he did. It's very confusing. What happened to forgiveness? Did he forgive him? Did he give him another chance? I don't know. Maybe. So anyhow, I was saying that because of heaven. This picture being painted of heaven, we wanted to know what it looked like. We did kind of determine or think that it would be above earth in the sky, upward somewhere. So now we have a firmament that's upward with water above it and below it. And yeah, that's heaven. That's one heaven. No. It's okay not to know. It's okay not to know. I never want you guys think that I'm not finding new questions and having new curiosities and things aren't being sparked in my mental as I'm journeying with you guys through the process of just reading and dissecting verse by verse. That's what it's about here on FreeLeigh. It's okay. It's just a no judgment zone of no question is too silly. Some people will probably just say, you know what, I'm gonna skip over all this right here because this ain't doing nothing for me. This is confusing. It's too much. Why somebody got to break it down like that? Hey, it's here. It's here. That's all I'm saying. Another thing that threw me off was the latter part of verse 8. It says, so the evening and the morning were second day. As if they had been talking about the evening and the morning the whole time. They ain't mentioned nothing. They was talking about water on top of water. Water. And then they just threw that part in. I told you somebody went to sleep. Somebody was on break. They ain't had any lunch yet. What? I don't know. I do like the order that is seemingly God likes it as well. We're going to do this first. After this, then we will do this from that. But this has to be done first. I like that aspect of them. I do. And then there's still some correlation between 8 and 9, where you see in verses 1, it says the heavens and then the earth. God created the heavens and then the earth. And then they put heavens in verse 8, and then they put earth in verse 9. So there's still some type of order going on. My thing is did I misunderstand verse 1, thinking that the heavens and the earth was created in day 1? Or was it created in day 1 and there's just some exemplification going on in regards to what had already taken place, but then it morphed it into the second day as if it was new. I don't know what they did on the second day. It's okay not to know. It's okay. Y'all better let me sing. This is my 4th video. Don't come for me. No, it's okay. Come. I want to see you guys. I want you guys to be enjoying it the same way I am. So that's pretty much my takeaway here on these the 5 verses. All I took away with it was the order and the structure that they're trying to maintain, or that God is maintaining. I got a lot of questions out of this one, which is okay. I'm not always going to have the answers. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up at 20 minutes. Long time. Okay. I'm done. I have nothing else. Thank you, thank you. See you later, alligator.